Hey, so this live I'm going to talk about the next portal. I've been having to work on my throat and speaking. Hopefully the sound is okay. So, yeah, we have a portal coming up on 9/27/25. That's a 999 portal. The one before this, we had on the 9th of September. And, we have eclipse energy going on. So, here I got some cards I'm going to pull for some eclipse energy. And just get a read and a feel of, like, what's going on. Maybe talk about a few transits and just how we have a lot of Virgo energy. We're in Virgo season. Virgo season is always a season of reflection, going into the fall. So it's just really important to observe. Okay. So a portal. What exactly is the 9 portal? Well, if you know anything, that we live in a matrix. Some even say it's a hologram, right? So I'm talking to the people that are already, like, aware. They're already aware that, we have gates, like 1111. Let me write it. If you look, if you look at 1111 looks like gates, like a gate. You see, you could even make a gate out of it, right? Let's see, 1111. It's a gate, and we will know, like, time does not exist, right? So if time doesn't exist, what we doing? We just going through different gates. We're going through different dimensions. So if you know about dimensions, you'll know about 3D, 4D, 5D, and beyond. Some people can vibrate on 9D, right? If you know about 9D, that's where you basically have, like, your deities and such. Non-ether beings. Like, 144,000 is not what people think, right? 144,000 represents a frequency. And if you add it all up, it equals to 9. And if you know about numbers, you know about the number 9. And if you multiply 9 times, a number in the 9 times table, you're going to get 9. So, yeah, but anyway, let's get into this energy, because this is going to be a prediction. So, let's see what happens. But you know what? The focus kind of has been love. It's about to be cuffing season, right? So it's cuffing season. Let's look into what it's love. Somebody say hi. Hi. Who is that? When do I gonna meet the love of my life? Super chat. I haven't set up a super chat, but I will soon. You can like and follow. Yes, definitely follow my channel. But yeah, love. I didn't even read that, but love of my life. Okay, let's see, because I want to see about love too. First card is King of Wands. King of Wands is like a masculine energy. It's a fire sign. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody with a wand taking action. So, like, if you want to know if this person may be the love of your life, maybe, King of Wands is a court card. That's what came out first. So, that's the first card. Oh, some car flew out. Y'all saw that? Okay, so this is Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is somebody concentrating on their work. Somebody that's more interested in building. An entrepreneur with these two cards. Definitely somebody that's like an entrepreneur. If that describes the person. Jesus loves me. Three of Cups came out. We'll pick some more for the energy. Two of Cups came out. Oh, okay. Oh, but we have this is Five of Swords. The one. Yeah, Five of Swords. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this. And the Empress. This keeps wanting to come out. Justice is on the bottom. So who else is in here? Okay. Now, cups are good to have. This is definitely an emotional connection that, you know, you may share. It's funny, I just picked somebody to read from the chat. I don't know if you're still there. Let's see. Ciano, are you there? Who's Ciano? Okay. Okay, yeah. So, like, I'm definitely seeing that you have like a emotional connection with this person. But this person is it seems like they're distant for a reason. This card right here and this card, yeah, they're distant for a reason. Like if you see the cup, they're offering the cup, but this person's not really interested right now. Just, you know, probably not at the moment. But that's like eclipse energy too. Like, no lie. Like, everybody been feeling like, you know, they need to work on themselves. They have things that they need to work on. And especially with relationships, you know, you want to just not waste your time, you know, because if we're not getting together to get out of this matrix, then what are we doing, you know? It says there's some more energies on love. Oh, the Sun card. Yeah. And look, to me, that's like eclipse energy too. The Sun. Okay. Yeah. Look. Heartbreak, separation. Separation. I mean, it's all over the place, but let's see. So this is the first court lady that I'm seeing, and this is like somebody with clear communication. Somebody wants to communicate, you know. But somebody's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I understand. You know, relationships are hard these days because of like how dynamics are changing. You know, we have like same sex going on, like all kinds of different dynamics with relationships. And yeah, a lot of people they're not putting up with like the stuff that their grandma and grandpa used to put up with, you know. Like, yeah, it's more so just working on yourself as a person, you know, trying to be that person, because you have to be that person for you before you are for someone else. So let's see. And I'm saying that the Hierophant, to me, this is like a commitment card. And this is the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and to me, yeah, the communication. So, but sometimes, you know, the heart grows fonder when you separate a bit. That's what I'm seeing, because I'm not getting any bad cards, you know, but sometimes, like, you have those separations so that when you come back together, it kind of stays stronger. Let's see. Will you hear from this person, though? I want to know, will you hear from this person? Because I'm getting that they're distant, like they want to communicate. Maybe it's there, but for some reason they're distant. So, but what, you know, they're working. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is what I'm getting. The Nine of Cups. Like I said, that's cups again. Emotional fulfillment, you know. With the Strength card and the Death card, that's like transformation. And I'm getting like Pluto energy, Sun energy. Like with those two, I definitely see like a balance. And like when you see the Death card in relationships, it's not really bad all the time. Just so you know. Yeah, especially like with this right here. So maybe this person is like just, you know, like I said, sometimes we have to separate sometimes so that we can kind of step into, you know, how we want to be, or what we want to be. It's not being selfish, you know. It happens. But yeah, with this eclipse energy, like, with it being in Virgo and Mercury, it got like a lot of people in their head. A lot of people are definitely in their head. The analytical mind, the mercurial mind. It also rules the digestive system. So, you know, during eclipse season, along with it being with Virgo season, you know, you definitely want to increase those healthy foods. But yeah, I think I'm done with tarot for a bit. I'll go back to like some of my notes that I took. Yeah, I had wrote that like now is the time to like use breath work to regulate your nervous system. You know, especially because like when we go through these shifts, and I in the beginning I talked about the gates, but when we go through these shifts, it takes a lot of energy out of you. Food kind of may taste funny. And then like I said, yeah, like pay attention to like definitely your nervous system and how you breathe. You know,